This day was not like any other. It started hard and fast and went balls to the wall from the moment I started. The shift sometimes always feels that way, and you sort of get used to the flow, but there was something different about today. It was nearing fall and the rain was non-stop. The constant drizzle on your windshield and the high reflection off the road made it very difficult to work at night. It was midway through the shift when the call came in. A local mentally unstable man was walking through businesses stating he was going to kill himself. This was not abnormal for this specific male, and we often made contact with him, detained him, and then transported him to the hospital for a medical evaluation. Now, no one can say for certain whether or not he was serious, but we ended up finding him standing on the edge of a bridge. I was the first on scene. I had plenty of run-ins with this male, and I knew him by name. I used my car to block traffic, exited, and immediately felt a heavy pit in my stomach as I called out to this man. "Whoa, whoa!" I yelled out over the sound of the pouring rain. He looked over at me and saw his not-so-favorite officer. He called me out by my name and stated that I've always hated him, and he's gonna jump anyway and nothing's gonna stop him from killing himself. Now, the traffic was flowing beneath this busy overpass, and it was about a 25-foot drop on the flat concrete. I could see he was standing on a ledge about 6 inches wide, and it was steel and wet from the rain, making it slick. I started to think to myself, even if he didn't want to die, he could easily slip off the edge, and it was important to bring him back over the railing. I called out to him and began to plead and beg and explain to him that I never hated him, I've always just wanted the best. There was a negotiator en route, but he was so far away from the scene, and it was escalating quickly. After about 10 minutes of pleading with this man, he finally climbed over the edge and back on the stable ground. I took a deep sigh of relief. Looking back, I don't remember what I said, I don't remember what he said. I only remember thinking that one single word could cause him to jump, and then his life and death would be on my hands. Finally, after several moments, he decided to walk my direction. He suddenly grabbed me and started walking closer to the edge. I drew my taser from its holster and held it to my side as the man finally loosened his grip and he was placed in handcuffs by other officers. I later took him to the hospital and he was admitted into the psychiatric wing. Even in the grand scheme of things, if what I did didn't necessarily matter, at least I knew I could hold my head up high, at least for a moment. Because even through all the life lost, there are some saved.